Hi friends, welcome to Crafting and Relaxing. Thank you so much for joining Sadie and I in the craft room. She has been helping me and we've been making journals today. It's a giant mess, so those of you who fear messes, well, this might not be the video for you, but those of you who love to jump in and follow an idea, let me show you. I had this table set up with my paper cutter right here, opened up, and then all my scraps were right here on the right, and I just cut and cut and cut and cut. I did 4 journals, and I didn't stop to sort the scraps. I didn't clean anything up. I didn't have to move them. And I made the piles for the journals right here as I went. Now I'm at that awkward, I'm a little tired. I should probably clean this place up, shouldn't I? Should I keep going? Sadie seems to have decided it's nap time. She might be right. These journals right here, Andrea brought me this little stand, and I think I'll use this at the craft fair. It's, I don't know, plates, something. I have 4 journals that are at the same stage. I really did a great job on sticking to assembly line. They're all sewed together. They don't have anything glued yet. So gluing this pocket closed or gluing the center pocket, that hasn't been done. I think I can sit down at the counter and do a whole series of those, but I did a really great job actually working in a series. I made 4 covers. I found 4 center pockets and cut those. I made pages when I got the red envelopes or green envelopes. I did 4 at once. So it was pretty good. Thank you for the reminder not to make 8 in a batch. And I think the other trick is similar color schemes. It was really easy when I did 3 winter Echo Park because they all mix and match. This got a little trickier. I had a Santa one and then 2 that were pretty heavy in the mint green. And then this one is more vintage Christmas, and it got a little tricky as far as, okay, what should go with each one? And some of the pages, I would prep a page and say, no, I don't like it with this one. This one's over here because I'm getting ready to make it a shaker front. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you've seen me do that before. If not, you can leave me a message and I'll find you a video of it. How about that? I'm not going to put shakers on the front of all of them, but I just thought Santa would be cute on here with a shaker, and then I'm going to use these snowflakes, I think. I'll go through and put pockets and tags and give them their character, but at this point, I'm pretty impressed. I made these covers last night. I had some pages cut, but I made the covers, got the pages completed, and sewed them all together today. And this is Saturday, so it's possible they'll be done tonight, but I don't know. Embellishing 4 journals. I have to keep reminding myself that these are not for paper crafters. They're not for me. They don't need every single finishing detail, right? They're not going to look at it and go, oh, I would have done this differently. And I left one with square corners. I didn't round the pages on any of them. That's one of my tricks if you're trying to save time. If I round this corner off and then I want to put a pocket on it later, then I have to find the corner rounder and round whatever I'm going to glue on as the pocket. And it's just extra steps. I will probably round this. And in fact, some people don't like the corners rounded. They prefer them straight. To me, it feels like, oh, I kind of cut a corner. No pun intended. But to other people, they might have a preference for straight lines. You can see it's just a plethora of messes, and that glue bottle doesn't have a pin in it. That's how I roll. The journal stuff was down there in the corner, so I had to dig it out. I left every drawer open. When Andrea brought me the stuff for the craft fair, I thought I would tidy, and I did tidy a little. It's better than it was, right? You can see a little table. So I have little sections for each one of the journals, embellishments that kind of go with them. This is a pink section, and tons of stickers. And then I've been putting things that are just, I'm not going to mess with for the journals, into this for cards for Smash Our Stash. I can't remember what the theme is, but it's some kind of embellishment, so I probably need something to put those embellishments on. I might make another journal. This one I think needs to be another cover. And then these are all my scraps. So I'll use a bunch of these scraps for pockets and tucks and different things. And then whatever's left we'll make Christmas cards with. For the craft fair that I'm doing, it's for a tiny, tiny town. It's not even really a town, you guys. So I don't want to make a ton, but I have all of Christmas out and I'm going to put it away by November 12th. So I might as well go for it. And then, I don't know, I can list on Etsy, I can put stuff away, whatever. Look, it is a mess in here. It's all Christmas. I think that's it for today. I'm pretty much just working on these journals. There is somewhere a somewhat started 6x6 card series in here, but you'll see that in a different video. I'll probably do a video or something. Probably can't do 4 in 1, but you'll see these in their later stages and maybe get some ideas from them. I tried to leave quite a bit of white space, but at least one of them, I think it's this one with the pink, it doesn't have much because it was an Echo Park double-sided pad. So I put in this piece of paper just to help add some white space because it was single-sided. But in the other ones, I used a lot of single-sided paper for that reason. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna go back to crafting. Miss Sadie clearly has a very busy day. I haven't checked my P.O. box, so my apologies if you sent me something. Oh, speaking of that, look what Tina sent me. Okay, first, she sent me this adorable card, pumpkin spice everything. And then she sent me PSX stamps. I was admiring this one in a video. She was digging through a box and I was like, oh my gosh, show the bird one. Look at that. And then other birds and a rooster and a bench with some birds. But look at this. I just love this one. Love it. These PSX stamps, okay, first of all, it's 1992. That's funny, right? 30 years. The PSX stamps like this are so artsy that you can stamp them solid color. I don't feel like I have to color them. I'm super lazy. It works good. Some of the PSX ones like this, Tina, who is Crafty Bean here on YouTube, she does amazing coloring. And she takes some of these and just colors them all up like crazy. Are you cold, Miss Sadie? Do you need some help with your blanket? And my sweatshirt? Yeah? There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. You want to lay down on that nice clean quilt? Our weather's turning a little bit here. She likes to have the door open, but she's getting chilly. I ordered her one of those beds that you snuggle into. She used to have one years ago, but it got gross and I threw it out. So thanks so much to Tina for these stamps. And I'm just going to keep working on this table. I've just been taking pieces of paper and saying, okay, what do I want to do with this? Well, I'm not going to make a journal page with a piece of paper like this. So maybe I will chop these all up and plan to make cards with them. And then these are actually stickers. So I would say in an absolutely perfect world, I would finish up these journals and get this down to maybe one table and start working on some Christmas cards, because that challenge for Smash Our Stash, that video comes out on the 7th and clearly I haven't even started it. I want to go to the new Mecca in Eugene. That's the Creative Reuse store. I'll scope it out and report back, maybe make a video at some point. Mary, if they've made some changes, maybe it's more accessible. The other one, I let you guys know before, it was so crowded. I mean, you couldn't even have a big purse. It was so tight. So we'll see how the new one is. I haven't decided about CKC on the 8th in Hillsboro, Oregon, because, well, I mean, look at this. Do I need stuff? Not really, but I want to support our industry. So I'm a little torn. We'll see. Clearly, she's comfy now. She is just the cutest little, most spoiled little old lady. Yeah, she says, I don't miss those others. I really like being an only. Yeah, I know, princess. She says, yeah, I didn't like them. I I didn't like them when my mommy brought them home and I outlasted them all. Yeah, she says, oh. I hope everybody's having a great weekend and you're taking time for crafting and relaxing. Bye-bye.